Babe Boomer is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what she's made of. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And taking the ball for Milwaukee, Babe Boomer. She leads the league in ERA, Singy.
Yeah, she's always around the zone. She gets that weak contact you're looking for and tends to make hitters guess from pitch to pitch. That's how she's been able to stay on top.
Everything's crisp, movement, mix, location. A little different from your cardio stats, Singy.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, we know the numbers don't lie. Elite is elite. They'll be leaning on that arm all summer long.
And there's a strike. We are underway. He doesn't always grab headlines, but is essential to everything this team does.
Yeah, you said it, Boog. Reliability like that is gold over 162.
One-two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One and two now. Got him. One away.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a two-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
He's one of the best players in baseball when it comes to scoring runs, Singy. His numbers are good enough to put him in the top 10.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. De La Cruz wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and it's going to stay a strike. Still one challenge left for them. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Alec Bohm. Ball. Bounce to the left side. Ortiz zips it to first, and that ends the inning. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Boomer stepping in now. Tough matchup here when you're facing someone that throws 97 miles an hour on the black.
Yeah, Boog, you just got to forget the scouting report. She's got to step in the box and trust her instincts.
Ripped to third and caught. 1 pitch and 1 out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Stewart handling the duties at first, batting in the cleanup spot. Her slugging percentage so far this year right around .480. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Quick 3-pitch strikeout, and you look at the sequence. The plan was clearly to work him inside. Didn't want to let him get his arms extended, make him a little bit uncomfortable in there, and she ended up overmatching him in the process. That's one you have to take note of as a hitter for next time you come to the plate.
Snow with a homer in his last game. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. In there at the knees.
See if she can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Pitcher thought that was a strike. She'll challenge. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. Jacob Young, the next to hit for the Reds.
Young.
Well, that 2-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times. So I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue.
And she got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Reds down in order. They're down 1-0. Back here in Milwaukee, let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
The designated hitter, Noelvi Martin.
The 0-1.
That's a ball. That's inside.
Right through there for a strike. Got him looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure her out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And here is Leover Peguero.
That missed. That's a ball.
Boomer wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. 1 challenge remaining for them now. 2 down, nobody on.
Hee-haw!
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Boomer. And that is that. 9 straight retired here to start the game. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Back here at American Family Field. Let's take a look at the pitcher of the month. He's been outstanding of late.
Inside, ball.
You got it. And that one hammered. Doesn't have enough. And it's off the wall. She starts the bottom of the third with a double.
The batter, number 2.
Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of her stick.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Bryce Terang getting ready to hit. Runner at second. In the dirt, squirts away from Stevenson. And the runner holds. This one in the air, center field. Young takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for the Brewers, the right fielder, Jackson.
Next for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
So runner at second, 2 down. Nico Horner will come up to hit. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Take your base.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Keep an eye on this at bat because even though it's early, it could change the outcome of this game. Look for your pitch and attack it.
Here's the 0-2. That's to third.
Come on, down,
Play
down,
made.
down.
That ends the inning. Brewers strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Stevenson.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Reds just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Struck him out swinging. Strikeout number 8.
She's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, she's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with her, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound. You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. The Reds yet to pick up a hit here. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And here comes Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Just look at his recent stretch of games. He's done a good job of getting hits with runners in scoring position. This guy's delivering hits when his team needs him most.
2 down, nobody on. Got it. That's her 9th strikeout so far. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Back here in Milwaukee, let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Well, these Reds just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. She's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Got him. So she cracks double digits with her 10th strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there. The heater can be a tone setter for a pitcher, but if it's not effective, it goes the other way. It becomes a tone setter for the offense. They just haven't been able to do much with it in this one.
And that one fouled off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's her 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whiffs. Jacob Young now at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Young goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Inside.
Nope, that's in.
Ball 1.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and she just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And she strikes out the side in the 5th. So 5 perfect innings in the books. This is Brewers baseball.
Up next for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Big Boomer.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard now with 1 away.
That ball's hit hard.
Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner takes off. This to third. Boom. Throws out to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Up next for the Brewers, the right fielder, Jackson.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jackson Chorio will hit next. Swings, and this one's flared. Base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. Safe. In comes the run from second. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Back here at American Family Field. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jarren Duran. That one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. She's not afraid of contact. Some pitchers They'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Ball.
Top of the zone for a called strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And she adds another strikeout to the pile. 14 now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with. And that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. Such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball low.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The Reds hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And she strikes out the side for the second time today. So she's perfect through 6. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Boomer back to work with the lead.
Yeah, and this is where you want to work quick and efficient. Pound the zone, force contact, no freebies, no drama.
All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool-looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
That clips the corner. Chris, where does this Brewers glove logo rank for you all time?
I'd say for me, it's right there in the top 5. I mean,
here's a high chopper. Terang. The throw to first. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman, Alex Bohm.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. I think it's one of the best all time. An art student at UW-Eau Claire created it. It is super creative. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And a foul ball.
She's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Ball, that's low.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin.
Now pitching for the
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Alex Carrillo.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Number 13 locks in. If this offense were a lawnmower, she's yanking the cord and hoping for a roar.
Yeah, and if that doesn't work, Boog, you better believe she's giving it a second pull.
Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Well, these Brewers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
This one in the air, center field. Young drifts towards it, and there's one down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
We're at the top of the 8th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart. Ground ball, left side. Throw on to Freeman. One pitch and one out.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
No.
Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. On the ground, Terang. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
She's getting really close to this thing right now. Only 4 outs left, but it's going to be tough to get.
Stepping in, Jacob Young, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Trying to make it 8 perfect innings on the mound. Every pitch feels huge at this point.
He swings and fouls one off. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. The Reds still looking for their first hit in this one. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Man at first. Here's the Brewers DH, Babe Boomer.
Hitter, Babe Boomer.
No, that missed.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
This is Bryce Terang.
Terang.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Lined into right. Caught. And the runner's dangerously far from first. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me.
Runner takes off. Pitches high.
That's the ball.
Safe at second, and she easily steals the bag. And that extends her lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Runner on second, 2 down. Got him swinging for the K. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Babe Boomer, perfect so far. We'll see if she can make history as we head to the 9th. Boomer looking for the complete game. This crowd feels it. You know she wants the ball to finish this.
Yeah, Boog, you live for moments like these. Exciting for us as announcers as well. It's all about closing the door.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Comes up empty.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what she does.
On the ground to the left. To first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now 2 outs away from history.
Well, I hope she gets this done. I mean, this is the kind of feat that can define a career. Hard not to root for her at this point. Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Up the middle. Corner. Fires to first on the run. Save! What an effort there to save the perfect game, but it's broken up on an infield hit. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Babe Boomer done for the night. Great effort out of her as she exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching for the
Aaron
Brewers,
Ashby into the game.
26.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Boomer with a fantastic outing on the mound. Some good work at the plate in this one, too.
Yeah, the hitting was fine, Booth, but I'm sure her teammates will be giving her a lot of love for her pitching in this one. Good game all around.